as planned, first Wednesday of the month. But most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I stream at 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes. Half hour early, half hour early off for today as the first Wednesday of the month. But I do all original music except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. Hi, Whitney, my friend. So good to see you. How are you and how was your day? Navy blue. We have such a routine, you and I. How are you? Oh my gosh, I only have 1% left on my iPad. All right, hold on. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Let me see if I can find the battery. Here I was, and then I disappeared. Let's see. Not sure if my battery actually has enough juice. It does, but do I have the right kind of cord? Oh, jeez. Okay, I do. I'm not sure this one will work, but let's try it. Let's try it. It is a lovely routine. All right, hope for the best. Oh, my iPad already died. Oh, no, it didn't. Is it charging? It is charging. Whether this will keep up with it since it's at 1% remains to be seen. Let me just turn the power off on it for a second. Maybe I should do Redwood Rising. Because that one I have a different thing I have to look at for my music for that one. It's been a bit. I could do that one. Let me put my headphones on. I am mixed, decidedly mixed. How about you? Sleep and migraine, good as, decent. Just struggling a little with the full choir arrangement we're doing for one candle. We're trying this thing out where you record the parts and finding that some of them are actually quite difficult to sing, and also this very disconcerting thing where we're following the pitch of some of these synthesizers that are on the software that we're using, and it turns out some of the synthesizers are off tune, like apparently by design. So you're sitting here and you're trying to adjust your pitch and getting it just right, and you're not adjusting it to something that's on pitch. Like when I listen to the piano, and I'm following the piano, my pitch is straight on. But when I'm listening to some of the synthesizers we have, my pitch is flat. And I was like, oh my gosh, it turns out their pitch is flat. Anyway, just unsettling. So I was just working on that. The other thing is it's taking so long because of that, actually, because I'm having a hard time with my own arrangement, singing it and keeping exactly on pitch the whole time. And I have this an app called Nail the Pitch, so you can tell when you're slightly flat or slightly sharp or off the note altogether. And I mean, it's unsettling in a number of ways. One, you want to think no matter what you do, you'll always be on perfect pitch. And two, you want to think, it doesn't give me a lot of hope that the choir is going to be able to perform it on pitch if I can't. Or the choir's going to have an easy enough time with it if I'm struggling. So, yeah. I'm okay. Busy trying to keep a steady balance. Yesterday was quite a day. And breathe. It sounds like a really good idea, Whitney. Let's breathe together. I hope, sorry to hear yesterday was rough. Let's see where the iPad is at. Still at 1%. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do Redwood Rising. I think I'm gonna take the guitar off for that. It's just more fun to play it without the guitar on. It just is. Even though it's not fun to get the guitar on and off, it's kind of a pain. Especially, gosh, I put my scarf on top of the guitar, so oh no, now I'm tangled up in my scarf. I'm tangled up. Okay. All right. Let's see. And also, let's open Twitch. So I'm on early, as you know, and you were ready for me. Thank you so much. And I'm not sure if other folks remember necessarily, but that means I need to be off by around 12. So, all right. Let's do Redwood Rising. And I have you for the full time, right? You know, I'm realizing that if I switched I don't really want to do that though. 11:30 is a really good time. I was thinking if I could just change my time half an hour always, then that was loud. Then you could always come on the whole time. All right. Oh, you know what? I don't even think I heard about that. Wait a minute. I did hear there was something in the paper. When did it happen, Whitney? That's not hysterical, but it's kind of bizarre that you heard about it in Yolo County's. Gosh. Hi, Daniel. Yes, the whole time. Wouldn't that be nice? How are you, Daniel? I didn't know. I think I read something in the Sacramento Bee today about something that sounded relatively minor. It didn't make it sound like it was a big thing, but maybe it got worse since I read that yesterday. Okay. Well, you know what? I didn't read it. Gosh, that's scary. I hope nobody was hurt. How did you? Wow, that news was spreading across the world. That's amazing. All right, here I am opening this again, but I'm going to do Redwood Rising, you guys, partly because my iPad needs a moment to charge, and I don't have to look at my iPad to do that. You haven't been going out for a bit of time because it was too hot. Hey, yeah, you know what? Whitney, have you been experiencing that too? That's amazing. The heat has been on our news. Apparently it was 101 in Paris yesterday. What? Thanks for asking. It is too hot. Yeah. Is it muggy also? I guess it's probably always a little bit muggier there than it is here. All right, let's do Redwood Rising. My sleep was okay. It was all right. I actually haven't looked at the events. I think I might have actually had quite a few apneas, but I'm not sure yet, which could be, I think I might be flirting with this potential headache, but I'm not sure. The one that I said I was flirting with yesterday never happened, or last time. Hi, Trevor, how are you? We're on early. Thanks so much, guys, for joining me early. I really appreciate that. It's lovely, because I do have to get off in 45 minutes, or I'm getting off in 45 minutes. That's good. Glad to hear it. We're going to do Redwood Rising, because my iPad's almost dead, and I don't have to look at it in order to do this one. So, oops. All right, here we go. Okay. My brother was born. It sounds so loud, you guys. Why does it sound so loud? I think we turned it up last time, but it's blasting me out. So I'm going to have to turn it down a little bit. And I've already turned my headphones down, so not much more I can do on that front. All right. My brother was born, I was 8 when our mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from what we'd known before. The place was cold and damp, chance we could. The woody house, Green Island, a tree house and more. So many imaginary worlds, so much to explore. When out of the fog of redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend there in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. Fast forward 45 years, I got a family of my own. We live in the suburbs now, I never feel alone. But I meditate daily in our backyard where redwood trees they grow. And we go hiking every chance we get, the forest still feeds my soul. 'Cause out of the fog of redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend there in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. Oh, it'll be all right. Now, I use that phrase advisedly. I don't think it's comforting, really, to be told everything's going to turn out just fine. If I take that really literally, it could be interpreted to mean everything's going to go the way you think it will. Everything's going to go as planned. Everything is, you're going to feel happy with whatever happens. You're going to feel content. You're going to, it's more that, well, how to put it? It's not that things are always going to go as you would like. It's that we can accept anything. Really, our core need is serenity, serene acceptance of whatever is. And so I'm often reminding myself of that fact. In fact, every day I'm reminding myself of that fact. I do like a meditation, and I say, remind myself that the only inevitable feeling is when my core needs are met or unmet, and the chief amongst them being serenity. And if I can have a sense of serene acceptance for whatever comes, then there's sort of a baseline well-being. Yeah, so anyway, these are my thoughts. Hugs. Oh, you're going to send me something on Messenger. Okay, Daniel, I'll look for that. How am I doing? Thanks for asking, Trevor. I am a bit mixed, as I mentioned at the beginning, but you weren't here probably. I'm trying to put it in the most succinct fashion possible. I really wanted to carefully make the most of this week, and kind of was hoping that everything would get done faster than I would like even faster than planned. And for the most part, that has been, in fact, what's been happening, except for the choir arrangement that we are working on the full choir arrangement now, because that was what we did before, was an ensemble arrangement. I would say it's taking far longer than I had hoped, which has sort of been typical with working on this song. This time, it's really slow, in part because I'm struggling with pitch stuff, related in part to synthesizers that apparently are deliberately off pitch. Why is that a thing? And the fact that I'm doing a version of it where I'm singing soprano and alto parts, and I'm really struggling to keep the pitch throughout. partly I think in reaction to the synthesizers that are not as perfect pitch as they ideally would be, and partly because it's hard. It's a hard arrangement, which is like not great when I think about the choir members being able to perform it easily. So it's taking way longer than I thought. It's an unsettling process. So yeah. Oh, it shows you there on 75XP, but you do not mean on, but I do not that mean on YouTube. That's why you sent a photograph of it. Okay, I'm gonna look. Now you've got my curiosity up here, Daniel. I'm gonna check it right now. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, 75XP. What does that mean? It looks like it's a crown. And it says you're number 1. What? Do you know what this means, Whitney? Let's see if I can show Whitney. Or do you guys know what this means? See the 75XP? It looks like it's next to a crown. And see Daniel's comments have +1 and a little crown. Yeah, it seems like a Trevor question. I tend to agree. I mean, I'm not an affiliate or anything, so I don't know. I thought these sorts of little doodads were for affiliates. I don't know. I have no idea what that means. All right, let's see. Hey, I'm at 8% now. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. All right. Oh, I don't have my good pencil. I'm not quite fully prepared today. All right. So we did Redwood Rising, which wasn't even on my list. What is on my list is I want to do Persist, One Candle and Persist. No, you know what I also wanted to do? I'm so done, in part because of what I was sharing. No idea, really? That is weird. That's the first time you've ever had it. Okay, now it's I guess to be fair, Trevor, you tend to be an expert at Twitch, and technically that's a YouTube thing going on. Oh, it's funny. I was just thinking Persist twice. Oh, did I say Persist twice? I don't want to ask Keegan to join today because I'm taking up a lot of his time today with the choir arrangement, and we have our choir rehearsal. I figure if he hops on, but this is literally like his only hour to himself, right? Between our normal routine and the extra help I'm asking from him. So I realized, like, you know what? If he hops on, but I think I'll leave him be this time. Yeah, so you have a little knowledge in many different areas. I feel you're like the general practitioner doctor. Knows a little bit of everything. Not seeing anything different on YouTube. Maybe it's a new feature on YouTube or something. But you saw, right, the picture that this is from YouTube. See the little crowns? 75XP, and then Daniel's comments have little, you know why you're number 1 on YouTube? It's because you're the only one that comes on YouTube. I think it's telling you you're number 1. Yes, I think I'll tell you one thing, Daniel. I'm glad you're saying that. There's a level, I guess, also that I'm struggling with this. It's like I almost want to say like perfectionism. Like it's like when you have a pitch app that's telling you if you're ever so slightly on the lower end or whatever, and you're trying to record each segment of the song perfectly so that people aren't following something that's off pitch, which that makes sense, right? It kind of triggers those yucky feelings and way impossible expectations and time consumption that I have experienced in my life that I kind of touch on in this song. I'm so done. So I think I'm going to sing it. If it's all the same to you. Other songs I've thought of for today, with what's left of today. We've been using all of our time quite quickly. Oh, you didn't see it. That might be something only Daniel can see. How bizarre. Maybe it's something you've earned, Daniel. Maybe this is about you rather than about my YouTube stream somehow. Because Trevor's not seeing it, sounds like. Anyway, I really would also like to do One Candle and Persist because there's discussion about me possibly singing my song One Candle solo at this concert singer-songwriter festival thing that's happening on the 4th of July here at this park locally that's related to kind of all the protests that have been happening. And I may also, I don't want to rule out the possibility of maybe doing Persist as well. Yes, I think we can fit all that in. TikTok as well. So that's a lot though. Let me get on it. Let me do I'm So Done first. Boop. Actually, let me do TikTok first. Okay, there we go. Yes, thank you, Whitney. I won't be on next week, everyone. All next week. I will be gone all of next week. Wow. But you know what? We really need the vacation. We're used to more frequent getaways, way more frequent, especially last year, and all of us are like desperate. So, but that would be the downside. So I'm not desperate to get away from you guys. I just am desperate to get away from just the house, get out into nature and the general routine, the same old routine, if you will. I know. Oh, that's sweet, Trevor. You're sweet. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Oh my God. Oh, Daniel, that's horrible. Tick tock, on goes the clock. The time that is passing, where does he go? Hold on to it now. Oh, you'll never know, 'cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, oh, maybe all that you need is now and here, 'cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it's time to take your bow. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it may not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Oh my gosh, guess what? Your time is now, you know. I'm sure do what you can and lend your hand. Come here, if you're waiting for something and can do it now, you know. I'm sure we can make a plan. Daniel. I'm so alarmed at what you wrote. I had a tube down my throat again because my phone, which I don't think you meant your phone, I don't think you meant your phone, won't take in the food down. Someone in hospital yesterday, and then I got a big massive bruise when they start the needle in. What? That sounds horrible. Oh. What? So you're having the issue with the food not going down again, and then it sounds like it was, you had to go to the hospital, and you had a bruise because they had maybe put you out, maybe knock you out, and put a needle in to give you anesthesia, maybe? Jeez, Daniel, I'm so sorry. How are you with me? How are you here? So I'm hoping you're resting up at home today then. Gosh. All right, so that's TikTok. Yes, you're welcome on that one. And let's, you had a tube down your throat because you couldn't swallow again. Oh, you had sex biopsies in my throat. No, you didn't mean that. My phone is a little bit sore today. No, I don't think you meant, I think you had your tube down your throat. I think you meant that. You had biopsies. That's scary. That might mean they think there's cancer or something. And your throat is a little bit sore today. You said your phone, but I think you meant your throat. Yes, okay, and I'm looking back at your other comment, and when I substitute throat for phone, it makes more sense. Your throat won't take in the food down. I'm so sorry, Daniel. Is this, no, you said this, last time you explained this is not a temporary thing, this is an ongoing issue. You know, my niece, one of my nieces is tube fed. I don't know if that would be any easier. It's not really, it's kind of introduces a whole set of problems of its own, but wow. All right, so, oh, you know what? Let's do I'm So Done. See if we can race through our remaining songs here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. All right. We are going to Bodega Bay, our annual trip there. We take a trip every year to the area, in part to visit my mom, in part because we love the Bodega Bay area. It's that song upon which the Sun on the Sea was based. It's the place upon which the Sun on the Sea was based. Really needed to. By now we had been on multiple vacations last year this time, and we are, especially my husband, is just desperate. Let's see. No. What is happening? Yes, so done, says Whitney. I agree. Thanks for all those awesome emotes. Unfortunately, I didn't have my Twitch open. Wah. Wah. All right. Let's see. We got the poopsters. Yay, Trevor. I think that's the perfect emote after I just said I'm gone for a week. It's happy, it's exciting, yay, she's gone for a week, but it's also kind of poopy. Dancing poops, the perfect combination to express the fullness of the reaction. All right. All right, that was number 3. Now the 2 that I really want to do One Candle and Persist in order in case I perform both. Or either or both, because I may back out. I can back out. I have the right to do that. And I might do neither. But the main one that we have in mind to do, or that I have in mind to do, that the organizer of the concert is thinking I would probably do is One Candle. You vote for both. Aw, that's sweet. I'm looking at the verses here to see if I can quickly memorize it. When we stand for love, and then when every single one of us. Okay. All right, I'm going to try to do it without looking. I might have to stop. I'm going to do Persist first. No, I'm going to do One Candle first. And I'm not looking for that. Okay. All right. Let's put on a bit of text set up for that. How about? Here we go. Yes, I'm going to do One Candle. Oh, I see what your point is. That do I really want to publicly? But the thing is, I've been publicly performing. I mean, in the official music business, people usually don't publicly perform songs until they've released them. But I've been publicly performing my songs, you know, on here, which counts, apparently. But it does make sense. I mean, people have someplace they can go. It is ideal. It is ideal for some people to be able to go see and listen to the actual song. That is true. I don't deny it. It's just such a good fit for this, and I don't know when I'll have the opportunity. So I'll first say, so this is my song, One Candle. It's a song I wrote the day after our current president was elected the first time. I wrote it out of a place of great despair, with a vision of coming together with others for a sense of hope. It's out on all the platforms. I released it this year because, unfortunately, it became relevant again. Short candle in your hands, and it's flame is slit and it's flickering. When the clouds are thick and the moon is thin and your sight is dim, come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. We'll make our way through the night, holding hands warm and tight. For we'll join as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh come to me, type of rate, not engage in hate, commit to share one fate. Going peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up, together no brighter than the sun. With a science guide, set the unprovable aside, keep open minds, see what we find. With look inside, see where bias hides, expose it to light, invite it to take flight. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up, together no brighter than the sun. It may take time, now and then we'll fall, but someday we'll reach our goals. Safety, quality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up, together no brighter than the sun. Brighter than the sun. Ran out of breath. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Whitney. I did that a lot slower than my normal, not a lot slower, but I did that slower than my normal tempo. I'm intrigued with that. It helps me stay on track better in a way to do that, so that's intriguing. All right, now I'm going to try Persist, just in case I do it. So this is a song that I wrote months after our current president was elected the first time, and that was early 2017, after doing a lot of activism, and I needed a fight song to keep me going. So this is what came out. Oof, loud. Change the text setup. Change it. What do you think about slower version? I don't necessarily, I'm not wedded to it, but once I started in on it, I was like, oh, I guess I'm going to stick with this because it would be weird to change the tempo. And I guess I don't want to think it's a big deal either way, because my alternative is to play with the metronome, and I don't really want to do that. Well, that's not my only alternative. I can try harder to keep it. But there are some advantages, and I don't know if it's a problem having it that slow. Anyway. Sisters and brothers, well, I know it's been hard. I know you are weary, maybe even scarred, but just look what we've done. Let love lead the way. We've made all of the difference, so we'll continue this way. Yes, we will act, we will resist every day we exist. by side, leaning on each other now. We're up on the ride, so yes, we will act. We will resist. We will resist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When every single one of us, every single one, does something each day to make the world more fair, and does it in their own way, big or small, but we value it all. 'Cause when we include everyone, we rise, we rise, we rise like the sun. So yes, yes, we will act. We will resist. We will resist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yeah, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Hey, you're on Twitch now, Daniel. Why? Why'd you hop over to Twitch? So good to have you. Yeah, so, you know, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. It's not loud. It's not too loud. It's just right. You can hear it better. Going slow songs sound better when you go slow. Yeah. Doing slow songs sound better when you go slow. That makes sense. Did I know that you are my top fan? I think I did know that on YouTube. I mean, I could have guessed it. Did you get something saying that you're the top fan? I know persisting can be very hard, and certainly there are some things that it's not worth persisting on. So, hi Ruthie! Oh, so good to see you. Before your stream, tell us about your stream again, because you're just about to hop on, right? 2 p.m. Central, TikTok, Ruthie Togby music, Christian worship music on ukulele. Check it out. All right. So we are getting close, guys. We are getting close to running out of time. But I did both of those songs, which was sort of like the minimum that I wanted to do. So that's something. That's something. Let's see. Should we do, what about we do Everybody's in a Circle? I don't think we'll have time to do that and Train though. But I think that would be nice. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be nice? Let's see. Song about social anxiety and realizing that if you look around, you're already in a circle. We have a lovely circle here. I'll check that out later after, Daniel. That's awesome, though. I'm not surprised. If you fear you won't fit in to a circle you won't be in, if the light from the nearest sun, it is much. If you fear you won't fit in, circle you won't be in. If the light from the nearest sun, it is much too dim. If you lonely, look around and realize that everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. another sun to get light and love from. When the sun is in you, they shine right through you, so you can feel warm all the time. Because everybody's in the circle, everybody's a sun. You yourself out of sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself out of sunlight, shines through everyone. Now there is no center of the universe. There is no one sum to which everyone must run. We're all stars shining our own light. So know that everybody's in the circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself out of sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself out of sunlight, shine through everyone. I'm sorry, Trevor. Now your circle might be small, it might contain no person at all. Imaginary friends, a spider on the wall. But when your love is shining through you, get it too. For now that everybody's in the circle, everybody's a sun. You yourself out of sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself out of sunlight, shines through everyone. Everybody's in the circle, everybody's a sun. You yourself out of sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself out of sunlight, shines through everyone. Everybody's in a circle. Everybody is a sun. You're already in a circle. You yourself, yeah, I know you are a sun. Let your light shine through you, everyone. Let your light shine through you, everyone. Let your light shine through you to everyone. Bye, Whitney. Hey, so Ruthie, if you're still on, you might not be on Friday. I'm not sure you've heard, and I want to tell you that we are going to be gone all next week. So if I don't see you Friday, then I won't see you probably until at least the next, not the next Monday, but the Monday after that. Yes, but I just want to let you know that. I know our comments cross paths there. So I will be gone all of next week. We're going on our annual trip to visit my mom and go to the Bodega Bay area, the Sun on the Sea area. So, and your birthday's coming soon. I think it'll be the first Monday that we get back. So that's good. I should be on for that. So lots of love and hugs, guys. Hope to see most or all of you on Friday, my last day for a week. Thanks for all the sweet emotes. Sorry you're so tired, Trevor. Oh, I know that must mean you're really tired because you don't usually say things that are negative at all. You're always so upbeat. So I hate being tired. I'm feeling you. I hope you get a nap. I know you said you're good at napping, so gotta go. Okay, everybody hop on to Ruthie's stream if you can. I gotta run. Are in Friday. Yes, I am going to be on Friday. Bye, Daniel. Bye, everyone. TLC to you all. Oh, and I've got to hop onto my class right now, but I'll put my blurb up. Hope to see you all Friday. Bye.